In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you a forex strategy that you can use to trade Euro-USD. You can also use this strategy to trade GBP-USD and also gold. In this video, in this strategy, you're going to learn how to catch simple entries. Okay. I also use this strategy to enter GBP-USD. Okay. Can you see the same thing right here? Caught a very powerful entry right here. So I'm going to be sharing with you this very simple strategy, and this strategy you're going to be using it for only higher time frame. Okay, but you can also use it on lower time frames, but for this particular strategy you're going to be using you're going to focus only on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so but you can still go down to the 15-minute time frame to do your confirmation, but our sole focus will be on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so guys, if you trade the financial market, you trade boom and crash, you trade volatility index, you trade any financial asset at all, consider subscribing to this YouTube channel, okay? Because you're going to be dropping valuable content to help you navigate the financial market profitably. So guys, don't forget to also like this video, okay? Because some of you like watching videos and you don't want to like the videos, but I'll encourage you to like this video, okay? So guys, just hit on the like button right now. Okay, so let me just share with you how to set up your chart so you can use this particular strategy to milk the market. This is the indicators we're going to be using. It's going to be the relative strength index, the moving average, another moving average, and the third moving average. The first indicator is the relative strength index. On your relative strength index, your parameters should be: the period is 1, you apply to close, then use 3 pixel right here, then use color white. Okay, the reason why you're going to be using color white is because we don't want it to be visible on our chart. So if your chart is a black background, make sure you're using color black right here also. So on your levels, you're going to use level 90, level 80, level 10, 25, and 95. Alright, so that's going to be the levels you're going to have. So as soon as you have that figured out, you just click save. Alright, so then the next indicator you're going to be adding is moving average. So when you get to your moving average, this is going to be your parameters. The period will be 10, the shift is 0, the method is exponential, then apply to open. Okay, so but let's change this to close. So apply to close. Okay, then 4 pixel, then you click on save. Alright, so the next indicator is going to be the second moving average. So on the second moving average, you're going to use period 50, shift 0, exponential, apply to close, then your pixel is 4 pixel, then use color red. Alright, so once you have all of this figured out, you click on save. Then the third and the final indicator we're going to be using is the moving average with the period of 25. Then the shift 0, method is exponential, apply to close, style is 3 pixel, use this color. Alright, so once you have everything figured out, you click save. So this 4 indicators is just basically what we're going to be using to trade this market, but it's not going to be the only thing that we're going to be using. Okay, you are going to also need one more confirmation. Alright, so let me just quickly show you some advanced trading concept right here. Okay, so if you look at this zone right here, this was the last candle, the last sell candle that happened here, which before this market started reversing upward. So this is like the order block. So it formed this low right here, but the market pulled back and came and tapped this order block again before it started going up. Can you see that the buy was very massive? The buy was very massive and it left this imbalance right here. The market bought very fast and there was no form of retracement. The only retracement that we had within this buy level is this retracement, this pullback, but it still left this vacancy. There was still enough inefficiency. So because this market has to deliver an efficient price, the algorithm that runs this pair, the algorithm that runs the market always has to deliver an efficient price. That's why when the market is moving, it does not just move in a straight line. No, the market does not move in a straight line. It moves upward, pull back, move upward, pull back, comes back here, okay, then buy again, breaks this low, but it has already entered more than 50% of this zone. Let me just make it very clear. So the market buy, pull back, buy, pull back, buy, pull back, buy. So guys, this is just basically how the market moves. Don't think that the market will just keep on going up, up, and coming down, down. The market does not do that. The algorithm that runs this market, the algorithm that delivers price, makes sure it delivers efficient price delivery. So the market always has to give you an efficient price delivery. So if the market buy from this point and gets to this point, then it has to pull back to 50% of this zone to mitigate any previous level there. So right here, the market also bought, then it pulled back and came back to this 50% zone to mitigate this other place to give you an efficient price. Then it bought again and it still pulled back 50%. So this is basically how the market does. So but in a situation whereby the market just buy, okay, buy very fast because of high volatility or because of high impact news or any form of event, the market will still find a way later, maybe after 2 days or after 1 day, to still come back and balance that price, because the algorithm that delivers price always has to deliver an efficient price delivery. Guys, if you want to learn more advanced trading stuff, if you want to learn a very structured way of trading the financial market, some of you actually know how to trade, you understand all the basics, you understand even some advanced concepts, but you just have scattered knowledge. You don't have a structured knowledge. You don't even have a structured strategy that you're using, that you believe in, that you've back tested. Okay, you don't even understand fundamentals, you don't even understand how to integrate everything. So but if you want to join our trading community, if you want to learn more advanced stuff, you can check the description box of the video. You find a link on how to join. So whenever the market leaves an inefficient price, the market still has to pull back to that zone to make it efficient before going to another direction. All right, you have to understand that the market can either be trending or the market is ranging. Okay, so the market is either trending. Let me just make it proper. So the market is either trending or it is ranging. So this is going to be like the range, and this is going to be when the market is trending. So most times when the market is trending, you just find 2 or 3 or 4 candles within that trend. Then the remaining part of the market is ranging. So the market is trending 30% of the time, and the market is ranging 70% of the time. So guys, make sure you don't always trade. Okay, make sure you always wait for good trading opportunities. Okay, especially when you're trading the 1 hour time frame. So let me just quickly show you how to use this indicator and everything to catch very good trades, okay, in the market. So first of all, you have to understand what is happening in the market. You have to understand where the market is going to. You have to go to the daily time frame and do some form of analysis. You understand, okay, where is this market going to? Remember what I said, the market can only just be buying. It cannot just be buying for a very long time. It has to range. Okay, so and if you look at this zone right here, the market is in the extreme. It's in the extreme zone from the daily time frame. So that's why we're expecting this sell. Then if you now go back to the 1 hour time frame, this was where we got our entry confirmation. Okay, so there was a change of structure around here. There's a change of structure around here. The market switched. Okay, and if you also look at this point here, there was a change of structure there. So as soon as I saw that the market has given me a sign here that it's going to change direction, I came and looked at the charts and I entered my trade right here and I rode it downwards. Okay, I rode it downwards. So guys, this is just basically how we took this trade. So make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, and see you in the next video.